Well, the World Cup is underway, and if you're getting ready for a watch party, we've got you covered with simple, delicious snack ideas you can make at home. The Netherlands is facing off against Japan later this afternoon, and we've got the lovely chef Jenny Brulé with us here to show us how to make some quick game day bites inspired by the matchup.
Yes, inspired
Great
by
to
the
have you
countries.
as always.
Thank you so much. It's so good to be here. So I wanted to get some fun foods from Japan and from the Netherlands. Japan is known for their food. Netherlands, not so much. But we came up with some some good ones. So I'm going to start, let's see. I'll start by demonstrating.
I love these flags that you
Will
bought.
you finish putting those in?
Oh, of course.
Okay, so these are little Japanese chicken meatballs.
Are those sesame seeds?
These are toasted sesame seeds on top.
Ooh.
I think it's better to use toasted sesame seed than raw sesame seed, and it's really easy to make them. The recipe will be on our WCNC YouTube channel, but essentially all it is ground chicken with some ginger, some garlic, soy sauce, and if you have it, mirin, which is a sweet rice wine, and it's okay if you don't, and if you have it, put some sake in, but if you don't, it's okay. So we just scoop it out, and then make a little meatball shape, and then cook them in, just in like some Pam or whatever, until they're nice and golden. And then I finish with a teriyaki sauce, and you can just use store-bought, just bottled teriyaki sauce, and then completely finish with the sesame seeds. We have to put some, you have to start loading some up on your plate.
Oh, okay.
For yourself. Okay, so they come out, they're just, it's super simple. It's literally just a meatball. Then the second thing we're making are these Dutch, it's kind of like a pigs in the blanket, and it has a really long name with not very many vowels, so it's really hard to say. Anyway.
Well, let's hear you say it.
It's not going to happen. I mean, I really tried. I practiced yesterday. I actually did, and that's not going to happen. Anyway, so it's just puff pastry, which you can buy at any freezer department, any grocery store, and it has to be thawed, thoroughly thawed. Here we have it. And then this is just breakfast sausage. Now, typically in the Netherlands, they wouldn't be using breakfast sausage because that really is an American thing.
Ooh.
But so what we're going to do to augment it and make it taste a little bit more Dutch is add some nutmeg and then black pepper, and then I did just a tiny bit of allspice. And so again, you can see how this is sort of like a pigs in the blanket, American style with our hot dog, that kind of thing. And then we just roll it up.
Okay. See, this is a pretty easy.
Totally easy.
Yeah.
Just like that, and then I'm gonna brush the top with, this is egg and Dijon mustard. And so what that will do is it will make it shiny and it will make it yummy. And then we're gonna, once it's all coated like this, then I'll slice it into individual pieces.
So you can serve for your party.
You totally can. And here it is.
The final product.
The final product with our Netherlands flags. And you can make them smaller if you want. So this is like an individual, like a handheld, but you can make them a little daintier. But I'm wondering if you would try one of these.
Oh, of course, of course. And how long did it take for these to cook in the oven?
They cooked at 400 for about 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes.
Yeah, but again, the recipe will be on the YouTube channel, on the WCNC YouTube channel. And this one is just really
I know,
basic.
I'm being messy.
The Netherlands one is just like pretty basic, but it's yummy. It's satisfying. It's carbs and fat, and who doesn't like that? And the Japanese meatballs are a little lighter and a little more flavorful, but they're both really good. They're a good complement to each other.
Okay, I have not tried the Japanese meatballs yet, but that's amazing.
Yay! Okay,
yes.
Good.
Flavorful, enjoyable, and easy to cook for game day.
Super easy. Yeah.
All right.
Even if you don't want to watch the game.
Oh my goodness, Chef Jenny.
Isn't that terrible?
All right, Chef Jenny, we appreciate you for coming on as always and sharing these insightful watch party things to eat.